Hello Twitch, hello YouTube, and it's some more Darkest Dungeon. You may notice some things are very slightly different from last time. Mainly, I've dropped about 10k gold. In case you're wondering, I dropped 10k gold basically on the party that I'm going to be using today, which is Throw, Mowbray, Birgay the Frightened, which I think is Birgay the Frightened, if I remember rightly. 5 months ago, I made that joke. And Mortmain. I've also invested some stuff into Mortmain. Now, let me just check I've done this. Yeah. Mortmain had Hand of Light, which isn't really what I want in slot 3 or 4, and I'm probably going to put you in slot 4 to be completely honest with you, so... Illumination's probably going to do nothing, but realistically is my Vestal. I don't know if anyone else gets this with Darkest Dungeon. Vestals are like gold dust to me. I almost always want a Vestal in my party. It's such a good, consistent healer. And I'm probably just going to push one of these 3 buttons for the most part. Maybe if I get shuffled around, I might do an Illumination, but on an easy mission, I don't think we're going to be in a big issue. It's really like, this is my smoke / control button, these are my heal buttons, and I'm probably going to be pushing the heal buttons more often than not. So I unlocked that ability. Then on some of the other characters, I upgraded their weapons, I upgraded the abilities as well to level them up, because I think everyone else had only level 1 abilities at the time, so Mowbray, I've really upgraded the Stunning Blow, which I use quite a lot. Andreo, I've improved both the Plague Grenade and the Noxious Blast, because that'll do some pretty good blighting, if I do say so myself. Also, I put some trinkets on. I've not got a lot of good trinkets. I know I could swap trinkets around, but I'm just not about that lifestyle. It's honestly too much for me. Too much micromanagement, so I picked like the best of the rest. I've increased your stun chance a little bit more. Obviously, I'd like a healing relic, but I don't have one spare, so that's what I spent about 10k on. And we're probably going to do a few things. In case you're wondering what we're actually up to right now, I'm just going to do this for really a bit of 2 reasons, honestly. Money is one of them. Secondary, I kind of want this squad to be ready for a mission. And we're going to probably take out one of the bosses. Now, I did also think, actually, after I recorded the last episodes, I do want to do the farmstead as well. It's something I actually haven't ever really interacted with before in the past of playing Darkest Dungeon. We did this one time, I think, before the 5-month hiatus. And maybe I'll take this squad out, because they're about to ding, or at least 2 of them are about to ding into level 5, which is my ultimate goal, is to get another person at level 5, because I lost one of my god squads. Maybe we'll use them before they ding and take them on the farmstead mission instead. And that might be honestly something we do this time, so... we'll see, though. I'll see. Maybe I'll save it for its own part and we'll just knock out some cheap missions. I haven't quite decided. Anyway, short mission. Explore 90% of the rooms. I'm not going to prepare for you guys, but you're not going to get, obviously, the creme de la Edgar of stuff. Are you guys... got any hunger issues? Any hunger issues? Wow, you do not like the Unholy or the Ruins. You really don't like the Ruins, I guess. Also, you're not a huge fan of Eldritch, and I think the Cove is full of Eldritch, so... good luck, good. That's why I called you Birgay the Frightened. You're frightened of everything. Okay, so you're actually not that hungry as a party. I want to just try and go out with 1 food stack then. If we get punished, we get punished. I'll bring one of these. I think we always would like one of these. I want to just bring 2 of these for safety. And I think that's it. I think that's all I'm willing to invest in this party. No offense, guys. Now, I did say as well last time. Alright, game. Sure. There you go. 8 food. Enjoy. I did say I was going to do some firing and hiring type scenarios, because I think that's the best way to play Darkest Dungeon, especially if you're doing cheap missions, is just, you know, send the squad out, accept the stress, you know, accept all of the badness that's going to come with it, and just fire them again afterwards.
The smell of rotting fish is almost
as I said,
unbearable.
Vestals I love, so I would like to take this level 0 Vestal actually up into the levels, and the rest of the squad are already level 2. And they've sort of been, you know, named to some degree. So I think these guys aren't going to be hiding fired. I did have a squad of 4 people that I think I was willing just to, you know, sacrifice at will. But I don't remember who they are now. So we'll just wait for some deaths in the roster, which we'll get eventually when I get really desperate. And that will solve all my problems.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Alright, you're a kleptomaniac, right? You're going to just steal this? You didn't steal it.
For a task well performed.
Day 7, we tangled with some unruly louts. Raven called them cultists. They were ferocious, but clumsy. Alright, I would like to bring this with me. Not at the cost of loot, but just to get it out of the circulation. Because I'm pretty certain that once you read these, if you don't bring them back with you, they can go back into the world again, and you can find them again going forwards. Okay, well, I have to do 90% of the room, so I might as well do this little loop. Please.
If only
Another page.
Staunch the flow of
Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. But soon we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had been grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. It cradled a pulsing red orb, glowing with malvoyant light. Cuthbert, Bolin, and I hesitated, but thrice-damned miser, driven by crazed impulses, thrust his torch in a hidden receptacle and thus sealed our fate. I was tempted to do this last time, but I chickened out a little bit. We will do that eventually. I can't remember what the enemies that spawned from it, but I remember it being a real tough guy. Alright, maybe I'm happy for the extra food. Why did you only eat 2? Have 2 of you got good food abilities? Or did I bring 10 by accident? Oh, I found some, didn't I? I brought 8 and found 2, I think. No! Okay, he's fine. I don't have a shovel for this anyway. I would have just ignored it. There's probably enemies on this door, so I'll pop 2 torches, and in we go. No move. Didn't realize how insane you were, to be honest with you, Dro, but that's fine. We'll send you into the treatment ward after this. Okay, do we just want to get some plague going? I mean, they all have such low blight resist. This seems fine. I don't have any de-stressors though, which is less fine. Also, I'm not really familiar with the Flagellants game, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. And where the idea is like you bleed, and then you take self-damage and you go below 40% health or something, and then fun happens. But it's that bit in the middle where I'm not quite sure of what I'm meant to be doing. Do I want another stun here? I actually think I do. Let me stun this guy, because I can't really deal with the insanity right now. Alright, you're bleeding for 5. But we'll hit you again so that you die at the start of your next turn, rather than wait for you to bleed out completely. You need 1 damage and you're also dead. I don't have to stun with you, right? No, I don't. I just have pure blight. I think we just play grenade again, because I need the 1 damage. Okay, that's you dead as well, so we can just ignore you. Please don't move. Thank you.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is.
That's irrelevant. Well, other than the fact that you're going to get a buff. Okay, you need to start doing the healing game. You have stun resist now, we'll just hit you.
A death by inches.
Get bled. Bleeding's also not particularly good in this area, but we're kind of over leveled, I think, for what we're doing here. We should be fine. We'll take a stun here as well. Might give me another turn of healing. Nice, good crit. Okay, we won't get too, like, funny with this. I'll try and finish him off on this turn. In fact, you're already dead, so I guess we'll do some more funny business. You know what? Torch up. Sure.
The match is struck.
And then you die.
blazing star is born.
Alright, very good first battle. Use the key. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. Could have done with it not being that guy, because, you know, stress.
And not the rule.
Leave it. You won't leave anything, will you? Nobody, you're so fucking lucky. It's crazy. Alright, you know what? See you later. I wanted to keep you, but that is not going to be possible. I never figured this out right, either. We'll try holy water. Okay. I have no idea how you're meant to, like, break this at this junction. I know how to do it on the Crimson Court maps, but not this one. Oh, maybe I give it blood. Wait, will it just summon shit if I give it blood? Well, okay, let's find out. Alright. Fuck you. Had enough of your shenanigans now. On the plus side of creating some space, right? Wow. Okay, I'm glad I brought 8 food. Get away from me. Okay, stress guys are probably the issue here. God, 9 damage is also a pretty big issue, though. I might just have to eat the stress here, sadly, because I hate these spearfishing guys. They're so strong. And this guy's got a buff on him as well. I just don't want to deal with this. Okay, so you want to actually be low health as well. So maybe I'll leave you slightly low right now, and I'll heal you up as the battle goes on. If it becomes very apparent that I can get away with healing you and we're going to win with what we already have. That should be you below 40%, I think. Yes. Right? No. It's just over. Pain. So, you're gonna not quite die next turn. That's fine. You've called the deep. That's a waste of time. You were stunned. You're dead. Okay. And you are also dead. Good bugay.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Okay, we're just gonna heal him. I think we'll just win the battle now, if you don't mind. So, you're going to die if you take 1. You're dead. We will be doing 1 damage then. And another stun while we set up some more healing.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That will be you dead to bleeding. Huge. And you might as well just heal yourself. Nice. I was going to say fish for a crit. That's going to give you a bit of a recover to your sanity. We might as well get some torch as well.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And that's good enough.
Seize this momentum.
I'm pretty certain this is a shovel, right? To open it.
Task's end.
It is. We'll do it. Ooh. Scouting and trap disarm feels pretty bad. Damage if health below 33%. 8% crit if health below 33%. Lowers bleed resist, lowers blight. Is this not perfect for this guy? I mean, I have speed if health is below 40%, so... You know what? Let's do that. And see how you like it. Oh, don't worry. We'll find some space for this. I will always say that. I guess you might as well just eat the 2 foods. The food is actually somewhat irrelevant now. Because I don't have enough for a full food check.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, 90% of the rooms, right? We probably have to do... We might have to do 2 fights still. I'd love to potentially avoid the other fight. Doesn't matter. This guy's gonna get... Yeah, 100 stress. Nice! Okay, we're so back.
Many fall in the face of chaos.
Now I don't care. Well, I sort of care. I'd still rather not take the hunger check. He's mastered life and death. You've heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, you need to go. You're dead. I do have some issues hitting slot 3 with this squad. I didn't really check it before, you know, I sent it. I'm just going to heal you. We don't need to try and risk you below 33 in this battle. It will simply be over before that matters.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
As long as I'm killing people with poison and stuff, it does just move them up a slot. I might pass this turn on ironically. I want you to die to the poison. So yeah, I pass.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. The wounds
Huge.
of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, this probably will lead to your demise. We actually could get away with a heal here, I think, as well. So I will. Yeah, we're not toying with this guy, don't worry.
Press disadvantage.
I wanted
Give
one
them no
little heal.
quarter.
Don't toy with him. Alright. Do I want this? Just drink it for fun. Sad. It's going to wear off just in time, right, for it to not be good. Oh no, it stayed. Ah, an invitation. I do need one of these. Don't plague all my people. Alright, we heard it before, Dro. It's fine. You've mastered life and death. Sure, buddy. Okay, this guy must go. Because I want your invitation. He's bleeding for 5, needs to take 2 damage, and he's dead. I might just blow my anti-venom on this. It's probably good enough. Ooh, okay. A move. I mean, you're dead, right? It's irrelevant now. Can you do anything in slot 3? No. So we're going to move this turn. I'm pretty sure I can work it this way around as well. In fact, it might even be more optimal this way around. Get stunned. Okay, we'll blow the anti-venom.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
You're dead. Give me your invitation. Probably don't need you to go below 32% health again in this battle. I'll just start healing you. You are deceased. You are not deceased. I'm just going to kill you. I don't want to mess about with the Crimson Curse there. All right, got an
These
invitation.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can
750, 375, 250. Goodbye. Can't remember how much these things go for. I really should have checked this. I think we'll get more than 375 for it, but I could be wrong. Either way, I don't mind it. Just to give me more trinkets to give to people and potentially lose going forwards. I was about to say I don't have a shovel for this, but Mowbray does not care. No shits were given.
to be spent.
And this will be the last room. Unless... we actually will continue adventuring. I might as well have a look at what this thing is. $70, $60, $80, $50. Yeah, worth it.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery
Okay, we
tomb.
got one of him to 3. He has picked up Fragile, which seems pretty bad news bears. Ah, creeping cough is so bad. Why are all my guys getting diseases?
In time, you will know the
That's
tragic extent of my failings.
But ironically, this is a scenario why you would just, you know, hire and fire people. It's probably not worth me cleansing that right now. I have better Crusaders. Anyway, it is what it is. Right, Reviers, what would you like, buddy? You will only pray for stress relief. It's fine. It's not fine. Can I open up another prayer room?
Gilded icons
I can.
and dogmatic rituals.
I think that's
For
acceptable.
some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
Next question is, do I put Mortmain in there? I think Mortmain is good enough. Mainly because you're a Vestal. In fact, entirely because you're a Vestal, you're good enough for me to put some more money into. And yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Let me have a look at what's on the Nomad wagon. I don't like these trinkets that have to put you on death's door. I just find it really hard to use. And I'm not super hot on anything else. Actually, while I'm at the Nomad wagon, can I... Okay, I've already been heavily reducing trinket costs, so no, I can't. Don't tempt me, Vestal. Don't tempt me. I guess for now we're fine, because I'm at a full party anyway, so there's no point in upgrading this right now. I really don't use the tent that often either. I know I should for the survival skills, but I feel like the survivor skills, I don't really invest into them that heavily until I start getting to these like level 5 and 4 characters, where then your actual missions where the camping skills are really, really, really important. Okay. Let me have a look. We can do this. I have now got an invitation. I do need to mess about in the Weald as well at some point. I've barely been in the Weald, to be honest with you, this entire playthrough. What have I got in the low level department? I don't have a healer anymore, is one of the things I don't have. Again, I wish there was something that could compete particularly well with the Vestal. I know you could argue that the Occultist is that, but the Occultist is so, like, inconsistent. I also wish you could get below, above... Is it 36, the cap? I can't remember what the cap is anymore. I wish you could push it out a little bit more. I always feel like I fill up and then just don't... Like, I don't want to fire people right now. I feel like everyone's got a story, but at the same time, I wish one of them had a story that included I was a healer in a past life. I could just risk it and not bring out anyone with healing. Alternatively, I could just get rid of Sigman, who I'm 99% certain isn't a named character. I think I just picked them up, and I could pick up the occultist instead and go from there. I'm actually going to check. Just to make sure I'm not doing something annoying here. Oh, interesting. One of the co-creators is Tyler Sigman. Is that why he's got his name in the game? Huh. I did not know that. Character. I actually can't find anything on it. I mean, I like the Crusaders as well for their ability to do stuff in slot 1. Sigman, if you're a real person, reach out in the comments to me and I'll sort this out, but I think I'm gonna just get rid of Sigman and bring in another healer. I mean, I have... How many Crusaders do I have? Let me just look at this by class. You're gonna see I have favoritism here. So we have Mowbray in the squad right now. So I've actually got 4 Crusaders. And 4 Vestals. That tracks. Actually, do I need 2 Antiquarians? Probably not, right? Do I really care about having 2 Antiquarians? I have 3 Jesters as well, I didn't realise. Oh, Roger's gone missing as well, I didn't realise. That's fine. He's probably just, you know, gone for a nap. A shorter nap, ideally, than last time.
Send this one to journey elsewhere.
Okay, what have you got? Let's do a
need of sterner stock.
A Darkest Dungeon's got talent. You're a germaphobe, and you get stressed if you miss, but you have increased healing skills. That's actually a really good thing to have. You have more damage, which I don't really care about. You're going to touch all the occultic stuff, which is not a good thing. And you're going to touch all the occultic stuff. Okay, we are going to go with Venoir. You are hired,
to fight
buddy.
The abyss, one must know it.
Okay, you have the heal ability. You have the pull ability. You have the hex ability. You also have the curse ability. Okay, I can roll with this for a while. Because it's really just this one that I'm intrigued by. You are going to need some things. Damage and stress, no. Debuff and move, actually probably yes. I don't have any healing rewards really, so... you're just going to take some sort of shoddy other thing now. Don't care about damage. Stress, maybe, but... I could just give you a speed stone and feel relatively okay about things. It's boring, but you know what? Take it. There's no well, I guess the downside is it's not very good, but there's no intrinsic downside. I think we'll do another, like, quick, short, dirty mission. Then everyone else should be pretty okay with things. Okay. So everyone else is fine on stress. we actually just replaced the level 0 with a level 0, so the other squad mates are probably pretty happy to do this. Oh, will you go on this mission? Hang on a minute. Because you're level 3 now, right? So I don't think you'll actually do this. I want you to go here. Yes, you won't. Alright. Goodbye, Dro. Droyo? Grave Robber only. Increased dodge, increased accuracy, range skills, increased stress. This actually seems pretty goddamn good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I would be maybe willing to push this out to be a long one. In which case, we're not trying to finance it with an antiquarian, so I actually want a real unit is the other position. How are you, Engerund? Where are you right now? As a stress healer? Dirk Stab moves you forwards. You have the finale. For after we get insane finale damage. Slice off that hits 2 and 3, an inspiring tune. So, I always forget how I want to use this guy. I've got a funny feeling I used to put this guy in the front row. So that I could just finale if I wanted to. Well, I feel like if I'm going to use this guy, I can't use this guy because he doesn't like to be in 3. I need someone that is flexible and can be in 2 or 3. Which then takes me to Telepide, I think. Who I'm pretty certain could operate in 2 and 3 as well. Fairly happily, so... we could do that. We could also do Hughes, who again can operate in 2 and 3 pretty happily. You know what, we very, very rarely have been using the Houndmasters, so let's try and do something with them. I'll also invest some money in you so that you don't just instantly fall over. Actually, I had invested money in you anyway, so... Hughes we can't do anything on. You can. So we'll get some extra damagios. I think I'm fine with testing this skill set out with you. Right. Finale 3. Do I want it? It is only... I was going to say it's only a little bit more damage. But the damage one's actually the same. It's more accurate, I guess, and it has more of a crit chance. Raises AC, raises crit. Also, I would like... Oh, do I not have you with Inspiring Tune right now? I do. I think for 150, I'm willing just to do Inspiring Tune to help deal with stress. And then, if I guess if I want you to be killing stuff, I will do that. For now, we only use 1 time. Fuck it. Jesters, I love you, babies. I'll invest in you. Hughes, I'm actually not familiar with your game, buddy. You do have lick wounds for a heal. Do I want to buy a heal for you? So you're going to be operating in 2 and 3. You have Blackjack, which is a nice stun. Cry Havoc. What is the ability you're using? You are using Cry Havoc right now. Wait, are you using Cry Havoc? You are. You're not using the whistle. Which is fine, I think. Hound's Harry. AoE bleed, more accuracy? Sure. So this is just a stress reducer. I probably don't need you to have this, to be completely honest with you. So, you know what? I'm actually going to give you a different ability. You're just going to unlock all your abilities, I suppose. And I'll give you the heal instead. It's a self-heal, but if I'm only using the occultist, it's not going to be that consistent. So we might actually be pretty content to have a heal on you. And then Mowbray, I sorted out before the episode. Again, if Mowbray gets knocked back in position, he has got Holy Lance to go back forwards again, but we probably won't need that scenario. Just one final thing before I actually send it. I was going to say, Hughes, do you actually have anything on you? And he does not. Hughes lowers damage, increases dodge. I guess that's good for a support type character. Okay, I could take this contently. I just don't know if I want to lead more into dodge to give you less damage. I mean, you don't do that much damage anyway. Is it just all in your bleed skill chance? Let me just throw this on you for a second and think. More damage versus beats. Oh, also you like marking people. I forgot about that. That's why target whistle's a thing. But none of my other characters care for the mark. Although we have Venoir, so I can actually mark people. So yeah, this is actually fine. This actually seems reasonable to me. So I'm reducing my damage. I'm only going 5 to 7. But the base is 5 to 8. That's fine. Unironically fine to get to 31 dodge. I can live with this. Whoops. You have dodge and bleed. A bit boring. Do we actually have anything better, though, that I could give you? Probably, but I'm not going to look into it too much. You have nothing specific at the very least. And then what we just dealt with. Okay. I'm ready. You can hit those positions. We have a small issue for the 4th slot, but I guess we just yank people if that becomes an issue. I should look at the camping skills as well, but as I said, I'm not going to invest that much more into these guys. On the off chance they have an awful, awful mission. Also, I just realized I'm not going to the wheel, I'm going to the Warrens, but that's still fine. I think everything I said holds true. Now, with 2 of the camps, we can use them as torches. I'm also holding dog biscuits, which is going to take up a bit of slottage. Let's go with something like this. I'll give you a few more torches. I'm just trying to not, like, over-prepare them, because I'm going to be getting stuff as well, right? Actually, what am I doing on this mission? Oh, whatever. We'll figure it out. Is it picking stuff up? Because that would be pretty annoying.
They breed
100% of room
down there in
battles.
the dark. But
Oddly,
perhaps we can
not that
slay them
annoying.
even faster.
Okay, well... yes, we'll go this way. I feel like I've had a lot of these recently, after not seeing one for so long. Oh, so much money. Right, let's see how this works. I'm glad I brought the bleed law to the skeleton battle, by the way. That's fine, right? Anyway, we'll mark you, I suppose, because the hound can actually do something to you.
Press this advantage.
Kill.
Give them no quarter.
It shouldn't matter regardless, all of this anyway.
Another
Because I've
abomination.
invested fairly heavily, and it's not a
From our
hard
lands.
mission. I'll take the stun. Finale gets the kill if I want it to. As does that.
Back to the pit.
I already can't hold all of this loot. Discard the accuracy stone. I'd rather have the money, actually, in this scenario. I'm pretty certain this is one of these. Nice. Okay, we have full food stats. Start blowing torches. I should have brought extra torches. I knew that the campfires are good for it. Okay. Get cutting. These enemies can be bled, they can be beaten. You, I probably don't want to be at the back. Okay, you can still do your insanity ability in Salt 2, it turns out. Anti-venom is the thing I didn't bring. Who let the dogs out? You resist. I guess F6 doesn't resist. Okay, fair enough. Stun resist, pretty good. Let's just get this guy. We'll go to slot 3 this time. Wow, resist again. Okay. Okay, we'll make you move forwards, pick up a kill, deny them a turn. We can finale from here and probably win the game. You have stun resist, you don't. What's my stun chance? 120, so it's 7% chance to hit. I'll just try and kill you.
Obliterated.
And then finally, finale.
Eradicated.
Help, I can't hold all this loot. You might as well just eat these 2 foods. I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. No anti-venom to burn. I do like the idea of some portraits, but I think I can't throw anything away right now. Maybe just toss the 3 torches. Why did I bring so many torches? You know what? In my defense, I didn't expect to get a treasure room instantaneously. I'll throw the 3 torches. I shouldn't have brought them anyway. A stone used for ancient barbaric rituals. We have no idea what to do with this. It might be nothing. Interesting that I can throw a firewood at it. I'm pretty certain this is just bad. Bad news. Okay, I do need to wrap back round again. As there is a battle up above. Okay. You come to the front. I do not want you to live. You spread so many diseases. I hate you. I want you gone. Oh, I was going to say low bleed chance. We might as well go for the bleed here. I forgot to put you back in your right position. That is my fault. Nice, good kill.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Now we'll go for a stun here. It's 95% chance to hit. We got it. Okay, not a great opening, but good enough. I do have the Jester, so stress isn't as important as it normally is for me. That being said, I am going to try and deal with the stress guy sooner rather than later.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Good dodge, Jester. I can set up a finale on the bat guy. I can also now pull everyone forwards if I want to, by clearing the corpses effectively. That's the one scenario where this doesn't work, is when, you know, you miss, you genius. Stun chance 45 now. Do I go for it? I think I just hit this guy. It's unfortunate because if it moved back, I would have hit the slasher instead. All right, have another go, Venoir. Good crit. Might as well finale.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Bonk. And actually just bonk. I was going to try and set up again for another turn of like stress relief, but I'm probably going to camp in a moment.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
You can keep that 100 gold. Yeah, I'm just going to blow the camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
You know what? Do it. Let's get rid of some of the stress. I will actually try and use this for a a series of buffs to attack. Buffs to attacks. It's all stress relief. Okay, we'll work with this. Increase damage for 4 battles. You take it. Has to be you. We will not be doing that. Turn back time. I guess we'll knock out the nighttime ambush as well. And with 3 left... Sure. It doesn't matter. There's no point in saving 1 point, right? A pretty bad camp, really. I didn't really know my camping skills were so bad on these characters. Here we are, though. Alright, more food. I have 4 keys now. That's a lot of keys. We need to move up, though. And then we'll go back on ourselves. Hello. Didn't expect the collector to be here. Okay. Well. He has got low bleed. That is one thing we have going for us. I think we will mark him. What is your stun chance? 120. So 7% chance to get a stun. I think you just go for the mark, and I'll try and stun with the Crusader. Alright, we've got some bleed going. Get jabbed. Stun. Well done. Okay, we can't stun him next turn, so... We've kind of had our... fun and games. We might as well go for a weakening curse now. It doesn't really matter, I think, because I don't think this guy ever attacks, right? He just summons stuff. Either way, I'm actually just ruining his life. Is Finale lethal? No. But you know what? It's probably good enough. Low rolled it. Slightly painful. Either way, he's in a really sad position right now. You just need to bonk people on the head. Probably should have bonked the highwayman, but whatever. He is effectively dead now. He is dead now. You might as well just do stress relief. Oh, I say that. I guess I'm going to eat some damage here now because of this, but I'll live with it. Okay, more loot for the loot goblin. Can't hold all of this loot.
So too will resistance.
Too much. Hello. Huge. Right, you're gonna have to heal yourself. Good. No 0 rolls so far. We did get a bleed, but that's why I brought the bandages. Wow, you got a really good stun resist. Do I want to just do AoE bleed here? I probably should have dog biscuited last time as well. You know what? Munch munch. I think this is hard enough. Damn, he lives on 1.
Beyond one's limits.
Alright, he dies next turn though. Stun the fly. Kill the fly. Also works for me. No curse. Good dodge. Okay, you should get sliced off now as well, I think. If it hits the bleed, you're dead. Yeah, they're both dead. You actually could just do some healing now. Nope, it's self-heal, I forgot. That's how you work. We'll just go for a kill. Man, 19 damage. That's a really good Scooby Snap. Okay. Bandage yourself. Heal yourself. Vengeance. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You're dead, right? And you're dead. I'll just get some more torch then.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I can't hold all of this loot. It's too much.
Promises success.
Okay. I can't get rid of the dog. Oh no, I can't get rid of the dog biscuit. You know what? Goodbye, dog biscuit. Goodbye, holy. I'm just gonna blow holy water. It probably won't matter, but there's the 2 slots. More loot. Do I want to leave some deeds behind? I really don't want to leave deeds. I guess we'll just blow the bandages. Okay. Now we just need some good scouting so that I don't have to go through every single room on the map. I'm just going to go straight down this column right now. Where are my bandages when I need them?
Find no clemency in this place.
I actually have nothing I can put in you right now, I think. I'm not putting the campfire in. You know what? Take one of my 3 keys. There you go. Sure. Ooh. Very convenient. Again, if you want to read the you know, actually, this... Immediately the opening line being in bold has emboldened me to actually do this. I am become vengeance! All cultists will feel my mace. Brigands fear my roar. I am outnumbered. 'Tis true. I am starved and half mad, but as long as there is a breath in my body... I don't know why it's becoming Scottish. I will press on. I will wreak unbearable agony on those who would seek to despoil my great manse. And now they come. I douse my torch. I do not fear the darkness. This is my house. And woe to the uninvited. All right. Very good. Very dramatic. I have no room for you. So I have to go down. Giggity. I'm somewhat damned right now to blow my other campfire, so I'm not going to.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to
Ah, enemies that bleed. Perfect. For the bleed squad. You... Good. You've honestly, Venoir, you've passed the first day so far for me. No 0 rolls so far. It's fine. The Jester's done pretty well so far as well, so I'll let him off with that miss. It did cause him to get stressed as well, which feels appropriate. It's fine. We have the move ability just in case they do hit that, though. I guess we go forwards again then. One per round. Probably not going to get me the kill in time. I think I'm going to try and finale this guy. So I guess I'll put the stun here. I mean, it was going to kill regardless. Okay, Mr. Lethal. Kind of low-rolled a little bit again. I'll believe in a miss. Or I go faster. I can't remember if I'm faster. I'm not. Okay, just believe in the dodge chance. He has got 35 dodge right now, which is pretty good.
Masterfully executed.
Hughes? Good work so far, buddy. You make me question why I don't bring you guys more often.
But a victory nonetheless.
Right, can you please, thank you, get the flavor off my screen? Do I want the busts? Yes, I do want the busts. Can I throw away the shovels right now? Probably not, no. Can I throw away the torches? Probably not, no. I think I'm just going to throw this away, in fact. I'd love another scouting. I just want to know if that bottom left tile is a battle or not. Because I have to check it. So, diseases, please. Thank you. Get over here. Right, between Hughes and Engerund, I'm hoping you can deal with this guy. We might as well do one to all, as that'll kill you. Excellent. Got bleeds all round. And we can go for another pull now. Jester right at the very front, just where I want him to be. You're bleeding for 1 for 2 rounds, so that's actually not enough damage. If I hit the Hound's Harry, though, and you get the bleed hit as well, which is guaranteed, you will die. So we'll go for that. Dead to bleed now. Do I want to fish for a stun chance? It's not that likely. I guess we'll just hit you. Exactly lethal. And now I just need to pull Hook Lord to the front. Cool. This battle is effectively over. You might as well take the heal. Is what it is. You might as well heal yourself as well. Adorable.
Slowly.
You die.
Gently. This is
You
how
die.
a life is taken.
I can't. I do need the blood, but I can't. I value the money right now. I'm a greedy boy. I have nothing to do this with, and I didn't get the check, so I guess we're going to just have to have a quick mosey on into the bottom left. Oh, we got surprised. Which I think is a surprise. Oh no, the thing's worn off now. We had something originally that, you know, made it so we were unlikely to get surprised. C'est la vie. Anyway, we'll mark slot 3, I suppose, so the Houndmaster can do mucho damage. It doesn't matter. Effectively, that turn was wasted. But I'd rather not pass. Now, can you work from slot 4, is my other question. You can. Just not blackjack. That's fine. Where I'm going, you don't need to do blackjack. Kill this guy, please. Actually, I should have just moved him, because I don't think you can use your move ability, Crusaders, from slot 2, right? It has to be 3.
Another one falls.
It's kind of irrelevant. Yeah, you can't. Okay, it has to be 3. 4 to 8. I'll just fish for the kill. If we miss, we miss. He's going to have a nibble. Good dodge. Can you heal from slot 1? You can. Venoir, good tanking, buddy. No loot. Okay. Kind of rude. Do not touch books in this game. Books are the greatest enemy of the game. Alright, we didn't need to go here, but what can you do? If I'd gone all the way into the top right corner and found that I had to come back here again, there was a legitimate chance that we could lose. Though it just wasn't worth taking the risk. Please.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Right.
Paid for in
No
blood.
bold text. Here's the journal snippet. You'll see it again, probably on the next one. Don't talk to me about that thing. I'm going to go for 2 more rooms, and I'm going to camp again. So I'll use it as a torch. Right, Vomit Lord, I would like you to be deceased. Go get him. Get his turn off. Ugh. Okay, no disease. No disease. You're bleeding at 1 per round. If I do the Hound's Harry, or whatever it's called, you will die to that. So I don't necessarily need to pull you. I am not desperate for a heal. So... you actually have some protection. I should probably just burn it. Yeah, we'll curse this guy instead. Nice. That, I think, has saved me at least 1 damage point. And then smoke him. Alright, a bit of a... not an iffy round, but we got a lot of stuff done, but there's still a lot of enemies on the board. I'm hoping that Hughes goes before the Swine Wretch, otherwise I've probably made a bit of a misplay. So that's 5% protection. I think I'm just going to burn that off as well. Can you please die? Oh, wow. Hughes is slow. Alright, this is a misplay. Never mind, it's fine. I predicted that he was going to miss. It's alright. Anyway, do one of these. Double kill. You have got stun resist, right? Yes, you do. God, I'm just making the finale worthless. Unless they do it on this guy instead. Yank him. You know what? I don't need this guy. You can have a heal. Highly rude. That is not guaranteed. No, it is guaranteed lethal because of the bleed. We're not going to take the Onyxes because I'm already struggling to hold all this loot. Good enough for me. I can't hold all this loot. The temptation to throw torches away is so unbelievably high right now. You know what? Fuck it. Goodbye, torches. I'm a sucker to heirlooms. I've already turned so many down. I'll use the last thing as a torch. Bandages? Oh. Could do with doing a stress relief as well at some point. Bandages? I bleed. Not bandages, but I'll upload the torch. You know what? Eat up. I'll take the money. Oh, sorry, I forgot to click on the journal for you. My bad. Okay, let's use this battle for some stress relief, or we'll try to. Heal yourself. It's only really this guy that I have an issue with. I probably let the stress go up a bit too high anyway. Before I started doing this, it shouldn't be an issue though. To be fair, I was going to camp and then just burn all my food on it as well to stress relieve. And we definitely will do that before I leave. Sorry.
Push on to
The other sad thing is I can't throw my shovels away right now, but I probably don't need it anymore. Okay, after this battle, if this is the final battle, I can throw my shovels away. They won't matter anymore. Because if I come up against an obstacle before I leave, I will just leave instead. Try and knock out the stress guy. I'm actually going to just use you for de-stress. If I can get out of this mission without needing to spend money on the de-stress, I'd be pretty happy. That's a guaranteed kill. Alright, it's a nasty crit.
To body and brain.
But these two can just take care of one another now, the Jester and the Occultist. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. That's not a great scratch. Did you cut your fingernails before doing this scratch? Okay, you go for slot 3. The Crusader probably can deal with slot 1 on their own. You may actually have to enter the battle here as well. Yeah. Hold off on stress relief right now. You're taking a little bit too much of the old Damagios. Wow. Low rolled again. Again. You know, maybe put some false nails on. Maybe that'll work. We should be fine regardless. Jester, get in the front row. I'm sure that's your happy position. I'll mark the Crusader and try and bait attacks this way. Heal. At least they're consistent. What can you say? Get out.
Success.
Is this the final battle? That is the real question. And I think I have to make my decision now. I'm actually going to toss the shovels. I might live to regret this. It's not the final battle. Okay, in this case, let's camp.
A spark without kindling.
Burn a big chunk of food. Get some stress relief. Okay, we need to de-stress. I'd also like to do some removing of the blight, so we'll do that here. Oh, you've also got it. I didn't actually notice. We'll do that to stop the ambush. We can turn back time. And 3 points left. I guess we just use you for a de-stress again. Okay, as long as it's not a shovel event, I'm actually completely okay with everything that's gone on right now.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I have to look at... Well, I don't have to, but I'll look at this room.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. This almost certainly is the last room. Just deal with Stress Lord 5 million, and we're good. I'm actually going to try and mark rather than a pull this time. And maybe Hughes can pick up the kill. Am I in the wrong order? Although, am I in the wrong order? It actually gives you one more slot to move up into before you're in the front row.
Destroyed.
Okay, didn't quite pick up the kill. I was hoping that Mark would get the kill. God damn it. It's fine. I guess we'll do a little stress healing. We'll try and juggle a bit of stress healing. This is almost certainly lethal if I hit. Because they had bleed on them anyway, so as long as I hit, I think it was guaranteed lethal, in fact. You're on 2 health. You've got a pretty good bleed resist. What is the damage on Blackjack as well? Oh, it's less. No, it's more accurate. 2 to 3. That's all I need. Bonk him. Alright. Do a little ditty here. I'll fish for the stun, I think. And if I don't get it, we'll just end it. Okay. We have some juggling we can do then.
The blood quickens.
Fine, I'll get my stress heal. Okay, now I'll finish him off. Although, one more little ditty. Is he down to 10 stress? Alright, end it. Before you're all getting stressed and I'm, like, messing about in a battle. Okay. I need the key to open up this. I think I'm willing to blow the 4 food now. Deeds are probably more important to me than money. How is this not the end? How many battles were there?
A handsome reward.
I mean, I guess I can count, but...
Well performed.
So that top right is also a battle. Please no hunger check. Don't be cruel to me, game. Man, I'm stunned that there were so many events left. Ah! Okay, 2 more battles, possibly. Lower dodge. Try and deal with this, Lord. You got a pretty good stun resist, but it's a 70% chance to hit. I'll go for it. Nice crit. Nice stun. God, the Crusaders are so good. They're just so good. If I can get this guy to the front as well, we could do some pretty nasty things to him. I was actually just going to do that for damage, to be completely honest with you. Whatever. We picked up the kill. Alright, Musketeer, if I can pull him forward would be nice. It's probably not realistic. We might just finale him. Or I'll just yank you to the front, I suppose. Now you really can't do anything. Pick up the kill. Finale's probably lethal next turn. Little heal here, please. No bleed. Good. I'm actually going to put you in slot 4, you know.
The sharpened blade.
Ooh. Wait, does someone sell bleed? They do. Big value. Yeah, I think putting the Jester in 4 is fine. I'm pretty certain I did try putting him in 1 and just instantly finaleing at some point, but this has some degree of sense to it. Especially when the Occultist can work in 3. Okay, we're going to do what we did last time. We're going to mark this guy and just try and pick up the kill with use. Don't stress all my guys out now. We have to roll really high to get the kill on that, but I think it's better than the play I was making before. I was trying to yank him to the front. Excuse me, Hughes has no health left. What has happened here? Occultist!
Exposed to a killing blow.
Please, I got all my guys nice and chill. You're harshing the vibes now, drum guy. You're alive, by the way? You are, aren't you, by 1? Not the time. I actually should have healed myself there. That was kind of stupid. I'll try and mark Crusader and move the aggro to you. There you go. Alright, we're fine. Just remove the corpse. Oh, you can't tune from here. Alright, we're just going to end the battle then. I was trying to do a little ditty to, make my people feel a bit better. But we're not. Accuracy and dodge on the Jester only. Is there something here that I would throw away for that? It's all so valuable. You know what? 2 deeds. I'll get rid of it for that. And we might as well have a look at the chest, because if it's bad, we'll just leave. Not trapped.
Finding the stuff is only the first
okay.
test.
I honestly, I can't think any more about it. We got a lot of stuff. I mean, that's 22k. Nearly 23k stuff. Bunch of heirlooms. And actually, this squad did pretty well, including Mowbray, who has got damage down. Fast healer. Interesting for Hughes. You gain stress while you're idle in town. That's a pretty nasty thing. And I never let the torch go that low. Or very rarely do I let the torch go that low, so that's not a great trait for my playstyle.
Risk and reward.
Room of riches. Quiet and reserved, these men are professionals compelled not by the scent of blood, but rather the gleam of gold. Are these 2 people that are higher levels? Is that what I'm looking at? I don't want them. I appreciate that 2 brothers, bounty hunters, I assume. Sorry, I assume that the brothers want to, join the party, but I'm not interested, so see you later. Right, we have 38k gold. It's all detritus. Cool. Good. Alright, there's no one that needs to do any sanity training, so I think we just set up for a mission. And I think the mission I'm going to try and do is actually the farmstead one. So let me go into the embark area. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sayonara. Arrivederci. What does this give me? Quick draw charm. Speed on the first round. Crit on the first round. Speed after the first round is down. Lets me get off quickly. Okay, let me see what this is all about. Let me get my God Squad, which I think consisted basically of Brawned, Mew, Suarez, and Renault. I can't remember how the Crimson Curse works in this thing. Did I actually have people that were Crimson Cursed in this place? I don't know. I should probably take Dazzling Light up with you as well. Okay. Wait, do you have move down on that? Sorry? No, move up. Good. I was going to say, what a weird ability for me to put on you. Let me improve this squad, because I seem to remember this fight being really hard. As in, I couldn't do it and had to retreat. It was 5 months ago. I also distinctly remember there was something wrong with my playstyle, which meant that it was really hard. Was it that I had to be able to hit the back row, and my squad couldn't hit the back row, which I've got a funny feeling might be this squad? Did I do this before? Am I about to make the same mistake again? Like, you couldn't move him, but you needed someone to hit the back row. Maybe I should bring Moby instead. I could also bring Rogers. If I bring Moby, I'm probably not bringing... I'm probably not going to bring you. I'd probably do this instead. Heaven and Hell. Because you can operate in... You can actually move in 3, sorry. So you can operate in 1 and 2, but you can move from 3 back to 1 and 2. And it's only forwards 1. So if you got stuck into 4, that'd be annoying, but it's just 2 Lance turns to get back. You can work in 1 and 2. What happens if you go into 4, though? I have a little cry. I could give you Breakthrough to give you a move forwards ability rather than Adrenaline Rush. I'd probably be more inclined to get rid of the stun. As I feel like in a boss battle, I probably wouldn't use it too much. This all being said, do I need Mew Mew now? Because I don't really get value from the mark anymore. Which is kind of annoying, because if I was going to bring someone else, I might actually consider bringing Roger. Maybe I bring Corsame. Maybe I just bring 2 Vestals. I'd have one a little bit more aggressive than the other one. Maybe that's not a stupid idea. Is that a stupid idea? I don't need the mark, right? Is this heresy? Is this heresy to bring 2 Vestals? I'm actually kind of digging this idea. Okay. Let me go and grab my people. So Corsame needs some investments because you're at the wrong weapon tier right now. Who is Brawn for that matter? Holy shit, Brawn was 2-3. Sorry, Brawn. There you go. Here's some goodies. Reno, have some nice chain link armor. Actually, it looks like plate. Yeah, it's plate. Have some nice plate on me. Now, Moby, do I want you to have Breakthrough? If I give you Breakthrough, it's almost certainly Yorp that goes. I don't necessarily need the stun anymore because I've got 3 other units with a stun. I actually don't dislike the idea. So I think Moby, I want to get rid of Yorp and give you Breakthrough, just in case you get put into the back slots. Because as I said, I can't remember this battle anymore. I've got a funny feeling that there is something to do with movement about it, or like... I need to be able to hit the back rows as well. You have Iron Swan, so I can hit the back row with you. Only from slot 1, but I can break through to move back forward again if I need to. That seems reasonable. Whoops. I can't remember how I put in 3 of Corsame and Brawn, but we can sort this out in a moment. Whoever is in the further back slot should probably just take Judgment instead. What are you holding? Increased healing skills. What are you holding? Very healing skills. Okay. Brawn is going to be sat in the back slot then, I think. I still think you take that course, man. There's a chance, though, you get moved forwards into the front 2 slots. I probably want you to have the stun. You do have the stun. Do you have the stun? You don't have the stun. Stuns all around, baby. Oh, you actually did have it. I just wasn't equipping it to you. So Brawn is the healer one, right? Yes, you're the one that's going to get stuck at the back. I think we drop Hand of Light off you then. And I'll give you Judgment, which I'll unlock for you. So, Brawn is the one unit that struggles. Everyone else has to move around them, which is a bit of an issue for Coursemate, who can't really do that. But I think I might give you... Increases damage on self. I don't really want you to be sat in the front row, though, to be completely honest with you. I don't really want to make you as an aggressive Vestal. I just want to be... I just want it so that if you get stuck in the front row, Coursemate, then I can do something with you, but you have no back abilities, right? So I guess you'd probably be just moving. You know what? I'll actually keep the Illumination. It's a dodge debuff, right? If we get a really dodgy enemy, we can just deal with them. But I know. Invest in that. You've got currently this, I think. I will just level it up. I want to make sure this guy gets killed. And sure, why not? Hey, big spender. Spend a little gold on me. Alright, I think we're going to do the farmstead then next time. And it's going to be double Vestal squad with a Crusader and Moby. I'm hoping this is going to be fine. But we'll see. I'm a bit concerned my backline isn't really good on the old Damagios, but what they lack, my front row kind of makes up for it. So hopefully this will be fine, or at least hopefully I'll have control over the situation. Let's put it that way. Anyway, if you enjoyed this YouTube, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out. I'll see you next time. Bye.